Hello everybody. Now these two questions I am taking and try to understand first of all what is the difference in these two questions. This first one is given, there is a triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, side AB and BC, side AB and BC and the median AD is proportional. These are the proportional to the sides PQ and QR and median PM. Means the information which is given here only, that is given the AB over PQ is equal to BC over QR is equal to AD over PM. This is given here only. But in this question, in this question is there one of the side, BC is one of the side and QR which was divided by this median AD and PM. But here is there in this question AB and AC and median AD. AB and AC means these two sides AB and AC and median AC are proportional to PQ, PR and PM. Here is the information which is given here only, that is given AB over PQ is equal to AC over PR is equal to AD over PM. In these two questions, the basic difference is here. The side, one of the side ratio we are taking here is BC and QR. Median is bisecting. This AD and PM is bisecting one of the side which is given here. But here is, these are two different separate sides is there only. So AB over PQ is equal to AC over PR is equal to AD over PM is given. We are supposed to prove here is the triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Here is also we want to prove triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. The difference is here. Here is the one of the side is included which is bisected by these medians. Here the side is not included which is bisecting by the medians. This is the difference in these two questions. But proof is entirely different. So I am taking this one, later on I will take this question. So look at here now. So here is this is the information is given, AB over PQ is equal to BC over QR is equal to AD over PM. And we want to prove the triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. We want to prove triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. It means, look at here now, this is the information is already given. AB over PQ and BC over QR is already given. Anyhow, if we prove this angle B is equal to angle Q, after that you can declare both the triangles are similar. This is one of the property. To include side ratio is equal and include an angle. Two conjugate sides are and include an angle is equal, then you can declare both the triangle are the similar. So we will try to prove here only that angle B is equal to angle Q. So this is the given and we want to prove triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. See now, the proof is here. How can you make this angle B is equal to angle Q? How can you make the angle B is equal to angle Q? See, another information is given. This AD and PM are median. Here you can write down AD and PM are medians. So that you can say this BD is half of this BC. Half of BC, and similarly this QM will be half of QR, and we will take the advantage of this one only because AD is the median, so BD is equal to DC, so BD will be half of the BC. PM is the median, so QM is equal to MR, so QM will be half of the QR. So we will take the advantage of this one only. So we will try to make these two triangles similar first. So now we are given this one, AB over PQ is equal to BC over QR is equal to AD over PM. This is already given. One operation we can do, same operation we can do in numerator and denominator. We can divide this BC by 2 as well as QR is also. So what you will get is here AD over this is PM. So this can be written as AB over PQ, as it is AB over PQ is equal to, now half of BC that will be equal to BD, half of QR is equal to QM. So in place of this one you can write down BD over QM is equal to AD over PM. So you are getting AB over PQ is equal to BD over QM is equal to AD is equal to PM. It means you can say these two triangles are similar. You can say, so therefore you can say here, therefore triangle ABD similar to triangle PQM, because if the ratio of the corresponding sides are equal, then triangles are always similar. This is already we know. And say the ratio of this side AD over PM is equal to AB over PQ, BD over QM. So the ratio equal side means ratio of these two sides is equal to this one. So this side opposite angle, this side opposite angle will be equal. So similarly you can say AD over PM is given AD opposite side angle. Hence you can say triangle B is equal to angle Q, because the ratio AB over PQ. So AB opposite side angle will be equal to this one. BD over QM is given. BD opposite angle this will be equal to this one. Similarly AD opposite angle this will be equal to PM opposite angle Q is there only. So finally you are getting this one, and the information which is already given, that is AB over PQ and AB over PQ is equal to BC over QR. This is already given. So finally what you are getting, AB over PQ is equal to BC over QR and angle B is equal to angle Q. So from these two, what you can say, therefore you can say the triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR, which you want to prove. Okay. Okay, now this next question is given AB, AC and the median AD, AB, AC and median AD, PQ, PR and median PM. Ratio is given equal, means the information is given AB over PQ is equal to AC over PR is equal to AD over PM. This is already given equal. In the previous question, this median was bisecting one of the side whose ratios were given here only, that was equal to the other side's ratio, but here it is not given. ये third side को intersect कर रहा है, bisect कर रहा है. You are supposed to make these two triangle other similar. So look at here now. So the information is given here only. We are given AB over PQ, AC over PR, and anyhow if we can make angle A equal to angle P, and after that we can declare both the triangle are similar. AB over PQ, AC over PR is already given. Anyhow, if we can make the angle A equal to angle P, you can declare both the triangle are the similar, and this is already been discussed. पूरा information question के अंदर ही होता है, केवल हमें एक चीज search करना पड़ता है. One thing you are supposed to search to make the triangle are similar or the congruency. This is the beauty of the geometry, you can say. So here you required a construction. Here you required a construction. In a construction, what we will do? We will extend this AD to the point, you can suppose X, and equal to this dx, must be equal to dx, and you are supposed to join xc. Similarly here you can take like y, at this length my must be equal to this pm and join this yr. So we are going to extend, you can write down here, extend AD to x such that AD is equal to dx. That we are doing in a construction. Similarly, we are supposed to extend, separately you can write out this, no problem, PM to y such that PM is equal to my. So what we are doing, we are supposed to extend this side AD up to the x whose length AD must be equal to this dx. Similarly, this PM must be equal to py, this my. Now see what we will do. We are supposed to take in these two triangles and in these two triangles. We are supposed to make these two triangles other congruent. So we can create a relation AB and XC. हम क्या करेंगे? इन दोनों triangles को congruent करेंगे. So look at here now. Is proof. One I am taking, and for this one only we will write similarly. I am taking this one. So in triangle ADB, because our target anyhow to make this angle A is equal to angle P, and triangle XDC. See now, AD is equal to DX. This is in a construction. We did in a construction. This one. And BD is equal to DC is already given. BD is equal to DC this is already given. So, and angle 1 will be equal to angle 2. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. That is vertically opposite angles. So, by the side, angle side, angle side, you can say the triangle ADB is congruent to triangle XDC. This is by SAS rule. And once the triangle are the congruent, this is already we know that once the triangle are congruent, then equal angle opposite sides are always equal. Equal angle in case if the triangles are the congruent. So you can say hence, you can say AB is equal to XC. This is by CPCT. This is by CPCT. You can say corresponding part of the congruent triangles. So AB is equal to XC. And similarly, here we can make these two triangles are the congruent. This will, you can say the angle 3 and this is 4. So here is QM is equal to MR is already given. PM is equal to M by we are doing in a construction, and angle 3 is equal to angle 4. So you can say both the triangles are similar, congruent. Then it means this side will be equal to this one. So that we can write down. Similarly, I am going to write here only. So look at here. I am going to draw from here the things which we required that we will take. Okay. So similarly, here I am writing here. Similarly, you can prove PQ is equal to YR. This is your 2. You can give the number like this is 1 and 2 is there. See now, one information is already given. AB over PQ. See now, AB over PQ is equal to AC over PR is equal to AD over MPM. It was already given. This is already given. Now what we will do, we are supposed to multiply the AD by 2 and PM by 2, and you can replace AB by XC and PQ by YR. Why exactly we are going to do? Because we want to make these two triangles are similar anyhow. And if you can make these two triangles are similar, then you can see this angle is equal to this one. That is our motto here only. And similarly we can prove this angle is equal to this one is there only. So first of all, look at here now. So AB can be replaced by XC and PQ by YR, AC over PR, and same operation we can do, pies of AD and pies of PM you can do. So here you will get XC over YR is equal to AC over PR and twice of AD. Twice of AD, that will be equal to this AX. This is equal to AX over, and twice of PM, that is equal to PY. See, so from here what you are getting now, look at here now. So finally here you are getting this side over this over this, and this one is over this one. So if the corresponding sides are equal, then you know triangle will be the similar. So therefore you can say the triangle AXC similar to triangle PYR, because the corresponding sides ratio is already equal, so you can declare. And after that, just see now, this XC over PR ratio is equal to AC over this one. AX XC over YR, not PR, YR is equal to AC over this one. So this XC opposite side angle, this one, you can give the number. I am giving here is the 5, 6. So hence you can say angle 5 will be equal to angle 6. You can give number 3. Now similarly, whatever the operation you are doing this side, same you can do here. You can join this one here only, here. Then make these two triangles are congruent. Similarly, BX is equal to AC, then QY is equal to this one. Same operation we will do. We can make this triangle to similar to this one. So here I am going to write the similarly. So this is 7, angle 7 you can give the number. Here this is your angle 8. So here you can write down similarly. In examples also you can write down similarly, angle 7 is equal to angle 8. This is your equation 4. Now just you can add these angles. So if you are going to angle 5 plus angle 7 is equal to angle 6 plus angle 8. I am going to add 5 plus, I am going to add angle 5 plus angle 8 and 6 plus 7. Because 6 plus 7 you can write down angle P, 8 plus 5 you can write down angle A. So this is your angle A and this is your angle P. So finally we got angle A is equal to angle P. But AB over PQ is equal to AC over PR is already given. AC over PR, this is already given. So from these two, this is already given. This is already given. Look at here. AB over PQ is equal to AC over PR. So two conjugate sides ratio is equal, and the included angle, if it is equal, then you can declare both the triangle are similar. So therefore, you can say the triangle ABC similar to triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR, which you want to prove. Now have a look. Yes. Now the question is, ABC is a triangle and this AD is perpendicular on BC. This is already given. And another information, this AD square is equal to BD into DC. This is the information is given. This is perpendicular and this one. We want to prove that this triangle ABC is the right angle triangle. So see, in the Pythagoras theorem is already we discussed. ABC is a right angle triangle. Suppose angle B is 90. This is by the Pythagoras. Hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the square of the other two sides. Similarly, there is a converse of the Pythagoras. What the converse says, if the square of the sum of the square of the two sides is equal to the square of the third side, then third side opposite angle will be 90 degree. Here is if angle B is equal to 90, then this is true. If AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square, then AC square opposite side angle, then angle B will be equal to the 90. This is your converse of the Pythagoras is there. So keep in mind this one, the converse. If the sum of the square of the two side is equal to the square of the third side, then third side opposite angle will be 90. So we are supposed to prove here only. We will take the help of this one. So look at here. See now. So keep your eyes here. What we want to prove? We want to prove this ABC triangle is a right triangle. See what the information is given. Just you can take in triangle first. ADB. I am taking in triangle ADB. This is your 90. So you can apply the Pythagoras. So what you will get? AB square is equal to BD square plus AD square. This is by Pythagoras theorem. This is already you know that. You can give the number 1 is here. Similarly, you can take in triangle ADC. Take in triangle ADC. In triangle ADC, angle D is your 90. So this opposite side AC square will be equal to AD square plus DC square. So AC square is equal to DC square plus AD square. This is your equation 2. Same reason by the Pythagoras. Now you are supposed to add these two. Just add these two. Just adding equation 1 and equation 2. What you will get? You will get AB square plus AC square is equal to BD square plus AD square plus DC square plus AD square. But this can be written as BD square plus DC square together. But AD square and AD square is what? 2 AD square. So in place of this AD square, from here, this is already given. So in place of this AD square, we can write on BD into CD. So what do we get? You will get BD square plus DC square plus 2BD into CD. And this is like a square plus B square plus 2AB. So this can be written as BD plus DC whole square. And BD plus DC, that you can write down, this is BC. So what you are getting? This is BC square. So finally you are getting is here only AB square plus AC square is equal to BC square. So you are getting sum of the square of the two sides is equal to the square of the third one. So by the converse of the Pythagoras, third side is square, third side opposite angle will be 90. So therefore you can say angle A is equal to 90. This is, you can say, by the converse of Pythagoras theorem. So hence triangle ABC is right. ABC is a right angle triangle which you want to prove. Have a look.